Warning, the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Welcome to Everything Yet Nothin. Here's a hillbilly in eyeshadow who's looking fabulous and talking about anything yet something. Get ready to chew on a blade of sweet grass and talk about a variety of LGBTQ topics to the lifestyle of a gay hillbilly. Watch out, folks. These hills don't just got eyes. They got themselves a vodcast. Now, here's T-Roy.
Howdy and welcome to J-Roll TV and everything you left. Well, you just don't know what you're going to see and what you're going to get. Today, on this beautiful, wonderful talk show of ours, we're going to have this fine Mr. Man right next to me. He's my husband. He works in the background, too. Ain't that right? Anyways, we have an awesome artist and director and business owner and he is out there. Damian Costello. Yeah, I mean, he is out there. Anyways, well, you can find him in Branson, Missouri. Well, you just come on down here and have a good old time. We got all kinds of good stuff. We got rides and all kinds of... What?
So if I do this, just...
Hell no, it don't go away. What the hell's wrong with you?
I was hoping.
It's actually kind of fun. Well, anyway, we're just going to shoot the shoot and with our friend tonight and brother. Because we know him and his family is just absolutely awesome. If you have any ideas or topics that you would like to share on my show and maybe be a guest, please let me know. You can reach me at you know where. Gotcha. Anyways, so this week has been a long week. It has been some ups and baby, we got some downs. And the downs was pretty much downs. I don't like these downs because these are the downs that you can't have any control over. So think about it, and I'm sure that you can understand and come up with what I'm talking about. So please, if you have a loved one out there that is a distance away or just somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, mother, father, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, just reach out and say, hey, I love you. Go visit with them as much as possible, especially the older ones, because they're not always here. And we give life for granted whenever it comes to certain things in life. And that is one thing that I think a lot of people don't take in and really talk about or even realize, hey, you can not be here tomorrow or you can not be here in 10 minutes. You never know. So we need to live life to the fullest. Put yourself out there. I always say yes. Don't ever say no. Give yourself that credit. Pick yourself up and give yourself that backbone, because you don't always have people there to push you when you need pushed. And whenever it comes to stuff like that, even the ones that love to push other people, it happens. It is what it is. But we still need to carry on and have faith in ourselves instead of thinking that you just have to have faith, receive faith and not have faith for yourself. So I need to have faith for myself a lot more than what I do. And I'm going to start as of right now.
Let's say hello to the people that are joining us.
Hello, people that are joining
Chanel.
us.
Thank you so
Chanel,
much.
hey,
We love you, girl. Hi, Jason.
Jason, what
Hi,
up?
Genevieve. Thank you guys
Hi,
for
Genevieve. Oh my God, that's my sister Genevieve from WLFP-TV.com
Creepy Parlor.
and radio. And that is what?
The Creepy Parlor.
Ooh, the creepy parlor. I didn't do that.
And Jason Cottom is with the Bipolar DM.
Bipolar DM. Did you hear it? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's what it was. And Chanel has nice, beautiful rocks.
Rocks for cops. Rocks for rocks.
Literally.
You never know.
Literally.
Thank you guys for
Literally.
joining us.
Anyways, so no further ado. Do you have anything else?
Nope.
No, he says. So we are now gonna pull out this man. And let me tell you, be prepared, cause this mofo, he's gonna blow you out the water or out of your chair. One, I mean, I'm sure probably chair, bed, or I mean, if you're in the floor, it'll blow you out of the floor. You never know. Anyways,
Well,
Damian
anything like
Costello. Gotcha.
I don't know, T-Roy. I'm not blowing anybody. I'm just throwing that out there. Thank you for having me here.
Damn it. Well,
You didn't know that?
sorry, but goodbye.
Yes. Bravo. I love it. Man, it's been a while since I've been on this show. I watch it pretty much every week. I don't think I've missed an episode except for once, like in the past couple months.
Oh, thank you so much.
So even those days, like when I'm really busy, or I was walking home from the old studio, I would turn the show on and just at least listen to it. I couldn't really communicate, but it's cool. You like to see, even if your friend is not paying attention somewhere, but they just like, you see their name and you know that they're with you. It's always nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're busy, but just that they can. I love when I just see a like, or just something throughout the day, and it's nice to see. And then there's some people that they like things too much, and I'm like, stop liking my stuff. I don't even feel good about that now.
Well, people haven't gonna like it all anyway.
No, man. Like I'm not gonna lie. I've met some creepy people in my days. Like stalker.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, so there is one thing that I have never told you guys. I don't even know if I talked to Christy, my wife, about it yet. So I had a gay stalker when I was 16.
Oh, wow.
Okay, but this guy, he was in his 40s and would follow me around. So I got this part-time job at Sears in Richmond, Virginia, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's this one guy, his name was James, and he would always like flirt with me and stuff. And I remember I was always nice to him, and I was like, dude, I'm 16, right. Like, and I was like, so sorry. And he's like, oh, well, the younger, the better. And like, come on, dude, that's creepy.
That's creepy.
But then he would have like, well, I don't know if he was gay. He would have a girlfriend like one weekend and a boyfriend another weekend, but then he would just hit on random people. But so anyway, the house I was living at, I was living with my step grandparents at the time. And I know that sounds, no one wanted me. Okay. I was alone out in the rain. Thank you, T-Roy. And no, so like one day he was outside of the window, like scratching the window at 3:00 in the morning. And he had a 6-pack of Smirnoff.
Hell yeah.
I didn't go outside. Come on, dude.
Come on. I would have got the beer and ran inside, and
I know, but like there was just this thought. I just imagined this guy like taking my eyes out and using them for his own eyeballs. You know what I mean?
It puts the lotion on the skin.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't want to be putting lotion on anybody's skin. Anyway. It wasn't really that dramatic. It's just he would show up to the house with alcohol and weird stuff occasionally, and then finally I moved, and then that was the end of that. Right.
And it's crazy because
that was kind of anticlimactic.
Whenever I was 22, 23, I had went to the cooking school. What is it?
Yeah.
Anyways, cooking school, and this girl, I ain't gonna mention no names, but she like really fell in love with me. Well, we left school and did our thing and all, and then like some years later, like 7 or 8 years later, I was like digging through my old papers and came across some old phone numbers, and I'm like, I wonder who this belongs to. Oh, I wonder if it still belongs to whoever it was belonged to.
That's a dangerous game.
Oh, so I called it, and it was her. And I was like, hey, what's up? Well, she started coming down and, hanging out and everything. And then she started hanging out with the family, and then she started hanging out with the friends, and then she would do all kinds of fucking stupid shit, like go get my little sister from my mom's house, and then call me and be like, haha, I have your little sister, so you are going to do what I'm going to tell you to do, and all this and that, or else, and just fucking going to my friends and telling them all kinds of shit just to try to get them turned against me, and she fucking went psycho. And I'm all like, bitch, all I wanted to do was be your friend. You know, like.
No, see, right. She didn't turn psycho. This bee was already psycho.
It sounds.
She was just really good at hiding it, apparently.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. And I was all like, you know, and to this day, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that would happen to me. But I'm all like, I'm sorry, but not my type.
Yeah, that's it's well, okay. I had, so this was also in Richmond, but this would have been 2 years later. So why I would stay at these people's house is because I was doing ship contracts, like you guys know. And if anyone watching right now doesn't know, I worked on cruise ships as a drummer for a long time, so I'd always have 3 months in between. Well, when I came back to Richmond after one of my contracts, I would go to this one. It wasn't a bar; it was this big, giant pool hall. Because I was always a loner. I didn't date.
Right.
I just didn't enjoy that. I like being by myself and doing my thing. I'd kick it with some people and then just be like, okay, I want to be by myself. And I'd play pool here. And there was this one girl, Ricky. I'll never forget her. Ricky was an awkward, kind of heavy set, closer to my, she was like maybe early 20s.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she would always like try to play pool with me, and she would flirt, and she would like try to let her boot. Yeah, but I mean, dude, I was not, and I'm not trying to be, I wasn't interested. Her personality, physically, mentally, about like nothing about her interested me. And I'll never forget, dude, they had karaoke there, and we were playing pool because she would stalk me every weekend there and come. I'm like, hi, Ricky, yeah, here, let's play. Well, all of a sudden she's up on stage and she says, I want to, this is all I hear. And here's me. I want you guys to imagine me on the pool table, and I hear this in the background. Okay, so everyone has a visual. I want to dedicate this song to my very special man, Damian. And I kind of looked up, and I was like,
"Oh, nice."
And then she started singing "Magic Man," and very horribly, by the way. And then I found out she had been telling her friends that we have been dating for months, and that I was probably gonna like ask to get engaged.
Oh yeah.
Like, and dude, I'm going. What? Because like I don't know. She would always invite me places, and like I just wouldn't go. And then it was one time though. See, this is what happens. Finally, I said okay. She invited me to a Taproot concert, and she's like, I'll drive, I'll pay, please. And she's like, 5 of my other friends are going. We're all going to split a hotel room, but I'll pay for you. And I'm like, fine, I'll go. Yeah, there wasn't no 4 other friends anywhere. There was no, but didn't matter because I was like, you told me there's going to be other people. So, I mean, I slept on the couch. But after that, though, that's when everything just plummeted downhill. It was terrifying because, oh, dude, we shared a hotel room. So, she told everyone, things that never happened happen.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's rough. People are like, what makes people be like that, though? I could never just walk up and be like, oh, I'm dating that girl. Huh, yeah, totally. But if I'm not, what does it matter? You know what I mean? Why say it?
Right.
Like, if you're single and alone, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being by yourself.
Right. And she had went and told her mom and dad that we were engaged, that I asked her to get married. And she did that because she wanted to go to the Virgin Islands, which was going to be the honeymoon tickets from her parents. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? And she was like, well, I thought it would be kind of cool, to just go, come on. You can go along with me, and, you can go on the trip with me and all this and that. And I'm like, no. No. Like, it was all kinds of crazy shit, just all kinds. So, I know where you're coming from because there are some crazy MFers out there.
Well, that's actually why I'm married to Christy. So She, I don't know. She Christy stalked me and she said she'd murder me if I didn't marry her. So whatever. Here we are.
Hey. Woo-woo!
So what's next on the agenda?
Which agenda?
What?
We have a lot of
Supposed to have
agendas.
agendas.
Okay. What's
Haven't you been on this show before?
That's true. Okay. Let me rephrase it.
For Mayhem. That is. Oh my God. I hope Tony's doing good. And Chanel coming tomorrow is her birthday, Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Chloe.
And on Facebook,
Thank you
saying,
so
Chloe,
much.
we miss you so much. She would talk about every day in a good sense.
Yes.
Like we were just talking about you today, girl. Like we miss your ass. So I want to talk about the Strength Certified.
Yeah, Strength Certified, baby.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm not tough enough to be doing that.
I
But
got some
look,
change. Hang on a minute.
Some change. Not even.
Yeah, I mean, wait, you're gonna be throwing quarters.
Hail. Fuck me.
Yeah,
All right. I'm gonna hit you in the forehead, and you gonna like it.
Real quick, that's one of my goals. Is one day I want to go to a strip club because I hate strip clubs. I want to go there with a bucket of quarters.
Oh my God!
Just-
Hey, Damian, that was sexy. Do it again from Miss Krista Costello.
Yeah, that's my wife. Everybody, I married that. I married that chick. Ah.
And Chipster, I'm so glad that he's doing better.
Yes. Totally. So you have a
Strength
business?
certified. Yeah, well, so I'm taking this program. It's a mindset program. It's the Champions Mindset, and it's a 6-month course with Rick Koenig through Strength Certified. And it's certified with an S, okay? So strengthcertified.com, or you can go to strengthcertified.com/join. If you guys want to throw any links out there, I can throw them up to you. Oh wait, no, I'm in the wrong place. Anyway, so it's a 6-month program, and Rick Koenig is the professor. He's licensed under Lockhart and Lath. And if people don't know who those guys are, they're the ones that like make sure Conor McGregor stays in shape. They're the ones that make sure all the multi-million-dollar UFC fighters make their weight. Like these are the guys that make sure billions of dollars a year are okay. You know, I mean, and
Right.
so Rick is certified under them. So I'm taking the Champions Mindset program, but I'm running all the marketing for Strength Certified currently because I really enjoy his message. I enjoy what Rick does. He's a really good guy. He's very tough and he's very fair at the same time, you know. So he's actually, the rule is I have to be out of bed before 5 in the morning. It doesn't matter if it's 4:59. It's just I got to be out of bed before 5. So I've been setting my alarm for 4:20 every morning. I don't always wake up, or I'll fall back asleep, and that's going to be normal, but I'm really trying to fight it. And Christy's starting with me this week as well, doing the same thing.
Oh, awesome.
But so it's early in the morning, and in the mindset course, you're losing weight and getting in shape, but you're not going to the gym. You're not doing like crazy workouts. There's minimal workouts, but it's constant stuff throughout the day. And what I've noticed is I have a lot more time to do stuff now. My mind is getting a lot more clear. My depression is staying away without anything else. I mean, besides like the natural stuff, you know. So it's great, you know. And then he'll add some diet stuff, and then after you get through like the first month or two, some people need 2 months. The first part of the course is just mental stuff with basic exercises, but they're things that you wouldn't know worked unless they were taught to you. So, I mean, I highly recommend the course. I'm not just trying to sell it because I work with them, but I am doing the course, and look, it's really great. I'm going to be proof. I'll be proof of that soon. I'm already down 5 pounds.
Hell yeah.
And my goal, I'm gonna get down 25 pounds, and I'm gonna build everything up. I'm gonna get, you know, so
that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Check it out,
and then I want to build myself back up because I know I have muscle mass and all that, but it's never really shown because there's always been kind of a layer over it.
Sure.
Vegas hiding the six pack.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you know, I'll do something special for people on your show. They won't be able to do it tonight. It'll take 24 hours. I will go get it set up. So let's do a strengthcertified.com/TRoyTV. Okay. And if you do that, we'll make sure that you get 1 month for free if you do the 6-month course, of course. So I'll do that. I'll make sure that if anyone through your show gets the program. So that's the best part. You don't have to go to the gym. Just because I'm local, I don't go to a gym. This is made for people that are busy. This is for the people that say, I'll start the gym tomorrow and never do.
Right.
This is for the people because it's not that expensive. Yeah, Kevin, me too, bro. So it costs just enough money to where it would be annoying if you let it go to waste. But it's not so much money where you're like, oh, I can't eat for a week. It's not that, you know. So what it boils down to, if you go monthly, it's only $50 a month. But if you do the 6-month course, it's only $29 a month is what it balances out to be. So it's a $174 total investment, and it's 6 months, and you have access to a bunch of behind the scenes stuff, videos, and if people haven't seen Rick Koenig, I mean, you've seen him. Rick, he's big.
Yeah, man, he is freaking.
He's not big. He is
built like a brick shit house, man. I tell you.
But not in that like crazy bodybuilder. Like, oh no, he literally has that perfect
he
tone.
has the form.
Yes.
Anything. But yeah, he's really worked out. And you can tell that whenever certain parts of your body is worked out more than all the rest of them. And with him, he basically he looks perfect on the outside.
Well, I told him too. I told him I was going on your show tonight, but I said, hey, I'm going to go on a show tonight and talk about you, and you're probably going to get a lot of fans. And he's like, oh yeah, what do you mean? And then I told him, I told him all about it. So he says hi to everybody, and he's really glad that you're talking about Strength Certified on here.
Absolutely, yeah.
And he's the type, he'll probably watch this tomorrow because he's got a very strict routine. So right now he is definitely training right now and getting ready to call it a night. And that man wakes up at 2:57 in the morning every single day.
What time does he go to bed?
Like midnight. But it's smart. So you're allowed to take like small naps throughout the day if you need them. If you get too tired, you do push-ups, but you're allowed to take like 20-minute naps. There's certain days once your mind gets trained more, you know, you can take longer naps or you can wake up at different times. But you have to get your mind in a champion's mindset. It's all about training your mind because you want to feel pain, but you want to know that you're in control of it. You know, you want to know that no matter what you do, you can win and you'll be in shape. You can make money. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. So this is just training to let me know. I mean, I can't tell you guys what I do every morning. All I can tell you is he makes me get up in the morning, but there's like 3 very specific things that he has you do in the morning. And that's his special thing. So I can't talk about that. That's kind of a members only. But you know, it involves a few things that are really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Definitely for your mind. So that's Strength Certified. I highly recommend everyone goes to. Remember, certified with an S. But also whether you're
in the comments there.
Oh, sweet. And you know, so Rick Koenig, his son is actually Dave Koenig. And David Koenig, he's a bodybuilder fighter, and he went missing last year, February 8th of 2020. That's the billboards that are all over Missouri, all the way around everywhere.
All over the place, yeah.
All over the place. So yeah, he's been missing for almost 18 months now. But you know, there's people that are talking, and a lot of things are happening this past 2 weeks. Again, things we can't talk about on here. Yeah. But if your people don't know, I'm the one shooting the documentary about his son and on the path to find him. You know, it's kind of I've filmed a lot of the documentary. It's called Finding David, and you can also find that on the Strength Certified website. If you go to strengthcertified.com/Dave, it'll take you, or no, I'm sorry, it's /Finding David. I'm sorry. /Finding David, and you can see the teasers of the documentary and everything. And you can support the family by buying a t-shirt if you want to. And the new batch, I pick up the new batch of Dave Koenig t-shirts tomorrow. So those are really exciting. But that's in a nutshell, that's what we're doing Strength Certified. So, you know, keep Dave and Rick and all them, you know, and thoughts and prayers, positivity. and hopefully something comes out of
Right.
that pretty soon.
And if you know anything out there, anybody has ever heard of anything or anything on Dave, please get in touch with the police
Branson Police
department,
Department, yep.
and let people know because they have a right to know. I mean, that's
You say
their blood.
strengthcertified.com/findingdavid?
Yes, thank you. And Kevin's good at what he does too. He's like, people don't realize, they're like, what's he doing? He'll talk sometimes. He's behind the scenes, dude. And for those of you that don't know, Kevin back there, he's the one making sure all the links are out. He's the one making sure T-Roy doesn't stutter. He's the one making sure that the show starts and ends on time. He's the one making sure that me and T-Roy don't say bad words. I mean, he is. You're the balance. Because if Kevin wasn't here, that's why I always ask him, like, where's Kevin? Because I'm nervous if he's not around, because you and me, we get in trouble. And when Kevin's around, we still get in trouble, but he's there. So, or if Christy's there, if Kevin and Christy are there, we're fine. They can contain us, but we can't be alone. That's not fair to the world.
No.
Yeah, that we should never be.
I had scary drives and.
Why are you frozen to
We won't get into.
No, I was reading. Chanel says, "Put his missing poster on your monitor behind you." Is that a monitor behind you?
Your mural?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you guys some posters if you would like some. I have posters. Anyone that's out there, if anyone wants a poster, just comment to T-Roy and let him know. Oh, behind me. Okay. On this monitor. I see. That's not my computer monitor today. I'm not in my studio, but there's not a way. Can we play something for them on here, like through you guys?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. If you want, why don't you play the documentary, the teaser, the Finding David one? It's like I said, just go to strengthcertified.com/findingdavid and then click play, and it'll play it if you want to.
Well, I will do that during the commercial break. Because I'll have to jump onto a different screen and get all that.
Yeah, no problem. Well, we can move on until our commercial break.
Well, it is almost time, so we can go ahead and jump to the commercial.
I'm down.
And then we'll be right back.
After these messages.
Oh, yeah. Life just got sweeter now that WLFE Digital Broadcast Network is on TV. You can watch all of our shows on WLFE-DB.com. Check out our channels. Paranormal View for all of your paranormal type shows. LGBTQ Friends for all of our LGBTQ shows. Variety Unlimited for all other shows. It runs 24/7 right on WLFE-DB.com. You'll even catch the lives, all in one place. Never miss an episode, past or future. WLFE-DB.com, where our shows are your shows. Search for your favorite shows like Where's My Sage, Inside the Drag Closet, Across the Pond, Everythin Yet Nothin, Paratalk Radio, Step into the Paranormal, The Creepy Parlor, Just Cindy, and more. Now you won't miss an episode. Remember, follow Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Make sure you subscribe and follow your favorite WLFE-DB radio shows. You can find our shows where you listen to your favorite podcasts, like Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and more. WLFE-DB Radio is looking for podcasts to join our family. You don't have to fit any strict genre. We're a plethora of shows. If you're looking to jump on a growing network, then contact us at WLFEDBradio@gmail.com.
Wow, Amazon Music just got a whole lot better. Your favorite shows from WLFE-DB Radio can now be found there. Yes, we are on Amazon Music, found under podcasts. Download the app, find podcasts and search all of your favorite shows. Shows like Where's My Sage? Across the Pond, Everything Yet Nothin, Skeptical Help Bar, The Creepy Parlor, Just Cindy, and much more. Now you don't have to miss an episode ever. Amazon Music is WLFE DB Radiofied.
More from WLFE DB Radio Network after this.
Hey guys and dolls, this is Casey DeVille, the better half of DeVille Inc., Baltimore, Maryland. If you're ever in Baltimore, stop in and see me and Tony. Invisible Bree, 5920 Eastern Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21224. Give us a call if you're in the area, 410-400-9641, or look us up on the web at DeVilleInc.com. DeVille Inc., where we specialize in you.
Oh, yeah. Life just got sweeter now that WLFE DB has merchandise. Show your support by purchasing your t-shirts for WLFE, Paratalk Radio, Inside the Drag Closet, and more. But it doesn't stop there. T-shirts, coffee mugs, tanks, buttons, cloth bags, and more. Go to WLFE-DB.com. On the top bar, click on the merchandise tab and bam, there you go. You got merch. Support the shows. WLFE-DB.com. You're listening to WLFE DB Radio. Now back to our program.
Hello. Oh, there's Bella.
Bella, you want to try it?
Bella.
Bella, look.
Bella.
She doesn't know where you are.
Bella, I'm here. Look in the screen, Bella. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella. What you doing, Bella? Yeah. What you doing, Bella?
Two thugs for everybody. All right.
She's a very smart dog.
And that is how we are welcomed when we go to the Costello house. Bella Lovin's first.
Yes.
She's so adorable.
She is a
So adorable.
sweet doggy.
Oh,
I saw your message. That's okay.
So bad when those freaking mean ass minions come out of the bedroom. That day.
Oh my God!
was-
Yes, I am.
That was funny.
So everybody saw
sorry.
Bella, right? Big old German Shepherd. Well, I have this little freaking Chiweenie, and we have a Maine Coon cat. And so they were kind of like, didn't like Bella for some reason. And Odin thinks he's just a shit, and he's not. He's just a little crap. And he's a little turd.
Yeah.
And Shade, he doesn't like big cat or big dogs. He doesn't mind small dogs, but it comes to big dogs. So Odin comes running out of the bedroom, and then here comes Shade, and they backed poor Bella into the corner. I felt so bad.
Dude, the cat like beat the crap out of my dog. The cat was like, ah!
Yeah, he will, man. Like
Just came out swinging like Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah.
Or no, that cat honestly looked like Conor McGregor. Was just like,
Right?
and
I
just
was
yeah.
like, no, stay off of Bella, you little fucker.
Don't say bad words.
Fricker.
Oh, you're in the fidgets.
Fidgety pig.
Yeah. Wait, let's see. Hold on. I used to be good at these things, man. So
I didn't know that you did more than just spin it. I thought you just spin it around and that's it. But that's what all of us for.
no, man. I mean, it's for
I didn't know
whatever.
people try to do tricks and stuff with it.
Yeah, tricks are like the coolest thing.
You'll learn something new every day. People.
Every
If you
day.
keep your mind open, you'll learn something new.
Yes.
Ow. Anyway, moving on.
So anyway, downtown Branson, you have a coffee shop.
I do have a coffee shop. Well, my wife runs the coffee shop.
She does. She does.
We're part owner. I mean, you know, she's the owner. I'm the co-owner. You know, there's no way around that.
Right.
I would even say It says 50-50 on paper, but she's definitely, it's 51-49. I'm the lower percentage. So she works really hard there.
She does.
I do a lot of behind the scenes stuff and whatever, but she's an extremely hard worker, and I applaud her for all of the hard work. And I always tell her I'm very, very proud of her. And I tell her, even when she's a bitch, I still love her, and and I still want to hug her. Even though she can be a little skanky hoe, that's okay. I love you, babe.
She's going to come in here and go there and kill you.
Nah.
No, she won't do it on live air.
No.
Will you just point
What if a bullet just like, if I'm talking
Why
to you,
would I want to point at you, honey? I would
That would be kind
never.
of fucked up.
I'm just like,
Ooh, I wonder if it'd make it to ridiculousness.
Oh my god.
And they'd be like,
What?
dude, yeah, he's dead.
Oh my
He's
god.
dead.
You're
I
so
know.
dead.
what is ridiculousness? I don't know what show that is.
Ridiculousness?
Ridiculousness? You don't know what that is?
No.
Dude.
I don't either.
Where can I find it?
MTV?
MTV, dude.
I probably know what it. Yeah. It has the kid
With Rob
from
Dyrdek?
the kid from Stranger Things or whatever.
What? No.
It's not the kid from Stranger Things.
No, it has Stilo, Bram, and Chanel West Coast and Rob Dyrdek. The guy
I don't know any of those people.
Really? She was like a rapper back in the day. Rapper.
And I don't know what Stilo is popular for.
Really hot black man. That's what.
And Rob's a skater. He had Robin Bake's Fantasy Factory.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to turn you onto it, and you're going to like it because it's basically watching dumbass videos that they find.
Oh my god, yeah.
Then I would be into it.
Right.
I would be into it.
Would be into it.
Yeah, totally. You'll be
It's really
liking it
good
all the
to
time.
get stuck on. Sometimes they run like marathons, and so the TV will just be stuck on MTV when we're just like, in the background, and then you just like,
Yeah. I mean, we do that. Like, honestly, though, you know what my fall asleep to is SpongeBob.
Really?
It is. Yeah, man. I get nice and medicated at bedtime and turn on SpongeBob, and I watch like 3 episodes, man, and just kind of fall asleep to it. Not all the time, but sometimes. No, because
I'm like, yeah, that's how I am when SpongeBob comes on. I'll try to, like, when I'm taking a nap, I'll try to put it on SpongeBob, and I'll be like, all right, I'll just fall asleep. And no, I'm just like,
and then you're like, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes.
Like, dude,
there was this meeting
Yes, Chanel.
It said other people at 21, and it had them doing like adulting things and stuff, and it said me. Remember that one time on SpongeBob? Or it's like that one time on SpongeBob. And I was like, that's totally me. I'm 38. And I'm like, hey, it's like that one time on SpongeBob. Where they found the dirty word on the side of the dumpster.
Dude, I love that one where it's just the dolphin sounds.
Yeah.
Buster says you guys crack me up.
Who said that?
Buster.
Hey, Buster. I love you, Buster, so much, man. Buster's my homie. He's the best.
Is. I think he's my homie
And
too.
Chanel said, I just realized T-Roy wants my dick. LMAO. Chanel is the one that has the cock rocks.
Oh.
The cocks.
And they're really nice and pretty. They're like the rock.
How do you wear them?
Huh?
You don't.
How do you-
They're like you put them on the shelf.
Yeah, it's like a paperweight.
Display.
Oh, but they're shaped like dicks.
Yes.
She has some. She has one that looks like it's a phallus, right?
So-
and then the balls are like women. It's kind of cool. It's like they're worshiping the cock, which is kind of cool. I would really like it if they had a couple men doing that.
I mean, I would have the. Well, I don't know.
She also
I don't know
has
how I feel
some,
about having a big dick in my house.
she has some.
We've already got one, you know.
Too.
I gotta ask.
They look like little
Is
vulvas.
it better to say dick, or is it better to say cock? I mean, aren't they both kind of like really vulgar?
Maybe we should say penis.
Penis, yeah. Panasia.
Worm. How about worm?
Looks like
Ew, worm.
Ew. I mean, go ahead. She has like a rock that's shaped like a worm.
10 inches of solid obsidian.
Guys, stop talking about me.
Hey Tanner, how you doing?
Hi, Tanner.
Tanner is my cousin. He is
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
recently going off to school. To
Yes,
play football
congratulations.
for college.
Proud of you.
Congratulations, Tanner. That's impressive.
He's
I like
the
when people
first
do
one of
cool
us
stuff.
to actually go off to school and live in the dorm life and do all that.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay.
we've done some community colleges in our family and whatnot, but he's the first one to go to a big 4-year college out of
Oh, congrats.
4 hours away. Proud of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big step. I love when generations advance. You know, it is like
Me too. Me
You should
too.
always want
Oh
to
my
be better
God.
than the people that
Yes.
that raised
yeah,
you.
yeah.
No matter
Well,
how
if
hard
they stay the
change is,
same. Oh, we talked. You go first. You go first.
no matter how hard change is, we all need to change because we need to change for the better of ourselves, for the future of ourselves and our little ones, young ones. You know?
Yeah.
And we
And-
should always be pushing the younger generation.
Yes,
to,
to change and to do better than we do and did. And
It
have.
sucks right now, man. The newer generation is just they suck, dude. Like the 18-year-olds of today, they're the worst.
It's all like games and
they are. Most of them are self-entitled. They litter.
Yeah.
I have noticed so many people just throwing trash like out their window. What is that?
don't even know how to cook.
I don't know.
Don't know yet. Nothing, dude.
Like,
I've
really?
got a littering story that I'll talk to you about, not on the air, but I'll talk to you. I'll tell you after the show.
Okay.
Because I could get in trouble if I talk about it on the air.
Oh, we won't.
Not me. I did not litter. I'm
Never.
just saying that. Let me put that out there. I
And
didn't.
don't litter.
guys-
Oh my God, don't litter.
Yeah, I don't litter. I'm against that.
You're gonna like drink out of it or eat off of it or whatever. You did it. So
It's all
take care of
about
it the
Earth.
right way.
It's
and
all
take
of
care
our
of our earth
responsibility to take care
because
of
you're
it.
killing it. You freaking frickers.
It's all of our responsibility to take care of the
Sorry.
earth that we live in.
I'm
And
passionate about it. I'm
You
sorry.
people with children
Slide.
and they're going to have grandchildren, then they need you to. You got to make it good for them.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going to be Wally?
But they're gonna die.
Going to be like living on spaceships, being fat, having barely any bones, just floating around.
Is that what you want? Because that's what you're gonna get if it don't change.
Dude, no, I've seen okay, so this one girl, it was a group of girls that walk into the coffee shop, right? And they're all in like mini skirts and they're in like tube tops and they're all doing like the Peggy Hill walk, you know,
Oh God.
or Peggy Bundy, remember from Married with Children? They're all like,
Yes.
and you know, Christy's like, hi, you know, what do you want? What can I get for you? She's like, I just want like a latte, like the way that Starbucks does it. Hold on. Oh, look at the lighting. Just like, dude, I'm not even kidding. It just dense though, and just like one of them like walked in and hit the door and was like, oh my God, I didn't see that there. You know what I mean?
I love it when they do that because it's like, I just want to like smack them out of them.
Yeah, but it's
Wonderful. Love them. What? You would not want that.
It's
What
our
are you
generation that raised
doing?
these people.
Stop it.
It's what?
Our generation that raised these people.
Oh, I thought you said their generation is racist.
Oh, honey, I haven't raised
Well, they
them.
are, but
No, we
That
didn't
too.
raise them.
Yeah,
Our
yeah.
generation. It's the millennials that are
generation.
raising these Gen Xers
We did.
that are coming up like that.
wait, am I allowed to vape on the show? Okay. Mine's not nicotine. This is just CBD.
Yeah.
Highly recommended. It's fun to stay at
Highly
the
recommend.
YMCA, isn't it? Hey, so is that why? Okay? No, this is a serious. Hey, I got a gay question for you. You guys love when someone asks that, right? Remember we talked
Yes.
about that. I have a gay question for you. Okay, this is a really gay question. All right, so you know how people will do this and kind of when they impersonate gay people, and it's because a lot of them do it all the time. But is that like where the YMCA came from? Think about it. YMCA. I mean, like think about it. Think about it. Do that. All right, T-Roy, Kevin, watch this. Watch T-Roy. T-Roy, do the YMCA dance for us.
That was more of an S.
Yeah, but the point is, it was meant to be super gay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is Christy Costello.
Hey, Christy Costello. She is riding home from the Ground Up Cafe downtown Branson, Missouri. So come on down.
She doesn't want any. No, she's gone. She left.
She left.
She does not want to be on the show today. You know those days, though, Kevin. You and her are very alike. You know, like you and Christy are very alike. So, you know, you tolerate the show because, you know, it's beneficial. You're good at it. It helps T-Roy. But, you know, and Christy, she does the same with me. Like, she'll jump on the show. She'll jump on my stuff. But if it's just like, hey, surprise, no. See, if you come up to me and you're like, surprise interview. I'm like, yeah, let's run it. You do that to her. And she's like, face, don't.
All right.
Yeah. Like, no. And it's not even like an, oh my gosh, I don't have my hair fixed. It's just like a no.
Yep.
I'm like, all right. Okay, just chill out. It's fine. It's fine. You know what you should do?
What is her zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh, that's very like a sign.
What are you guys again?
Capricorn.
Yeah, that's right. And T-Roy?
Capricorn Aquarius cusp.
Ooh.
We're both cusp, and I usually don't say this because I am a Capricorn through and through. To the point, you know those little quizzes that you do where it says, this was one that was like, what is your spiritual zodiac sign?
Yeah.
So it said my zodiac sign, of course, is Capricorn, and then my secondary, according to the quizzes, is Capricorn, and my spiritual sign is Virgo, which is a Capricorn without the drive. So,
I mean, yeah, I think I mean, look, I'm a Pisces, so I am nothing else but Pisces. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's nothing else. Buster's a Capricorn.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I don't escape that. I love the water, love the rain, love the cold. I'd rather be in water than in the dry place.
Yeah.
So I just randomly saw a comment like 10 minutes later that it says, I love CBD gummies.
You're in charge of the things right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was a lot. We're on a totally different thing. And I just imagine, you know how I imagine that though, is we've talked about this before, is when people talk during one of these interviews. Okay, I want you to imagine that you go to a comedy show. All right, I'm talking to the audience now. That you go to a comedy show to see a stand-up comedian on stage, okay? And now I just want you to imagine this. The comedian's telling a joke, and he's halfway through, and you just go, hi, it's nice to be here. I'm so excited. How have you been?
We should do that.
We should.
You know? And just, but that's what it feels like. Or then, okay, now I want you to imagine this. The same comedian. Yeah, there you go. No, imagine though, the same comedian, he's on another joke and he's talking about I don't know, he's talking about being a step parent. I'm saying that because I'm a step parent, and he's talking about crazy step parent things, and then a random audience member on the other side just goes, I love CBD gummies. You know what I mean? Just totally unrelated. Like 10, 20 minutes.
I love you.
Yeah, 20 minutes after the cannabis joke happened, they're just like, I love CBD gummies. That's
Right.
Gonna be like, I bet you do.
CBD
That's
takes care of everything.
It does. It really does.
That did work out perfectly. But yeah, she actually did say that when we were talking about CBD. We're just kind of slow with the button
I figured. We have proven that CBD slows you down a little bit. But no, that's always been a funny thought is just being because I'm a comedian. I haven't done anything in a while, but I am going to do a stand-up. I am still finishing my stand-up act right now. I've got over 30 minutes of material. Like for a long, half-hour stand-up, I'm trying to work up to like 45 minutes. So I really, really want to get that done soon. A lot of the jokes I talk about it's about being a step parent. I don't know if a lot of people know that, even people that know me. I'm not like, oh, these are my stepdaughters. I mean, no, they're my daughters, But yeah, I'm a step parent. So you go through some funny things. There's a lot of lot of funny, stupid things you deal with sometimes. But I don't know. Like today was one of those days where I really enjoyed it again. Because one of them went to the store with me, and then last week we did the photo shoot at the Hilton when we were training the dog, and stuff like that is
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, there's some days where I'm just like, literally get away from me because I'm gonna kick you in the face.
I saw the little Dr. Pepper ad with the youngest.
Oh, I know. She's a heartbreaker, man.
Anything, right? If we are, you can say it. But
Buster said you do improve very well,
Improv.
Damian. Improv, Damian.
Improv. Thank you. Yeah, Buster, actually, he got to go to one of the improv shows, but the issue with those is we were very restricted, and it sucked. It sucked that we were so restricted because there's so many things we wanted to say.
Well, you had to be family friendly, right?
Yeah, but there was only adults in the audience,
Was it in Branson?
Yeah.
Then
But you know what our acronym was? Okay, so we were the Branson Improv. Wait, what was it? Oh my gosh, what was Branson Improv? Oh yeah, Branson Improv Total Comedy Hour is what it was. Branson.
I
yeah.
knew as soon as you said Branson Improv, I knew what the acronym was going.
Yeah. So
where words were going to be.
But literally no one, not the producers of the show, no one ever caught on to it. And I'm going to go ahead. Okay, I'm going to name drop somebody because I won't get in trouble for this because it's not a bad name drop. Tony Turner of Pierce Arrow, one of the lead singers of Pierce Arrow. He did the improv with us. Buster will remember that. So it was Tony Turner that actually came up with that. And now talking about Tony Turner, I haven't talked to him in probably 2 years now. But another funny thing, so we were really good friends at the time. I'm not saying we're not now. It's just, it's one of those. It was I call it contractual friendship. Like you guys are my forever friends.
Right.
We go to each other's house, everything. Tony and I were more like, hey, we're on stage together, but that's it.
Right.
And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Buster, too restricted. Exactly. Okay. Sorry. I saw something flying. But Tony, he was a really good guy. So, but he would come up with the craziest off the wall crap that you could think of, and it was great. And he would get away with it a lot. And so I'm going to tell you a joke that he taught me. Okay. And it's an icebreaker joke. So this is a true story though. It is true. So I know I don't seem like it, but I pride myself on being able, keep in mind, this is when he was welcome to the stage. His very first opening comes out to the stage. Oh, hey, thank you. I appreciate you all being here. I want to let you know, I pride myself on being just a clean Christian comedian. I don't have to rely on dirty jokes. I don't have to rely on any bad language, so I really appreciate your support. So let's get started. I was fucking this dead dog the other day. No, I'm kidding. He wasn't dead yet. So, and that would be the first and last time that this guy that he would ever cuss in a show. But I think he only did that in it was Birmingham, Alabama. I don't think he ever did that at Pierce Arrow. I think you'd be fired pretty quick if you did that at Pierce Arrow. Sure. These were some, I almost said aftermarket comedy clubs, after hour comedy clubs. But guys, we're going to jump back into that for sure, man. I think I'm going to try to get into the Blue Room maybe, but I don't want to focus on doing stuff in Springfield. I want to work on doing stuff more in Branson.
Yeah.
So that's something we'll talk more about one day for sure as the comedy club. And, it's always nice to have a coffee shop and a bar and a few other things. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So it's almost our ending of the show. So tell us everything that you have going on, starting with Strength Certified.
All right, so I'm doing the Strength Certified stuff. I've got a couple of other private contracts that I'm working on. I mean, there are things I can't really openly discuss, but it's good stuff. I'm really enjoying it. I'm doing lots of marketing stuff. I'm going back to acting pretty soon. I'm actually doing a casting right now for a Call of Duty mobile short film.
Awesome.
Here in Branson. I know that you guys saw the casting, and we'll definitely we'll get you to be a part of that if you want to be, of course. And so I'm doing that. I'm trying to get my PTSD movie funded still.
Awesome.
I have another actual potential contract that might finally make that happen. Because I keep telling people, look, I'm going to fund this movie myself, and got to make the money to do it. So I gave up on looking for investors, and I'm going to do it. They say my way or the highway, and if you want something done right, do it yourself. So
That's
I'm tired of waiting for other people.
That's right.
I'm really looking forward to producing your show, one of your shows that's coming up. I think probably in the fall. It looks like now, with what I know, and this is the first we'll be talking about it, to get T-Roy TV going and a lot of the prank hidden camera stuff. So I want to definitely start producing that, and probably September, to at least get a pilot done in September, and then in November and December, like go and actual launch it through the Christmas season. That would be great here.
So great, yeah.
So look, we set it live, which means we have to do it.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'm looking forward to it. Bella's crying actually to pee.
Oh.
Yes,
she's looking at me. I'm like, dude,
we're gonna miss you. We miss you already.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Damian Costello, for everything that you have shared with us. And I would love for you to come back on in the next few weeks and maybe speak with us some more on Everything Yet Nothin. You crazy.
You cannot eat the light bulb, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Family loving for
shocks me a little bit. My tongue is numb.
But now you know.
Well, okay, don't stick your tongue to the metal part of a light bulb because it shocks you. All right, hey guys, thank you so much for having me on your show.
No
I
problem.
love coming on here. It's so much fun. Again, it feels like it was only 5 minutes ago we started.
I know.
So thank you. I love you
You're
guys,
welcome.
and hey, I'll see you this weekend.
Yes.
Yep.
See you soon.
See you soon. Love you, Bob.
Love you.
Love you too. Say bye, Bella.
Bye,
Bye,
Bella.
Bella.
Bye, Bella. Bye, Bella. Bella, 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 Bella. Oh, that was so great. I love Mr. Damian Costello and Christy and the girls. They're very, one of a kind family, and, they're normal. Because I go a lot of places where it's like, I don't know. You don't know if they're friends or family or just people that you run into or have watched you on TV or whatever. And so it's hard to find normal realness. That's what it is. Realness. It's hard to find realness whenever it comes to people in general. And they're freaking awesome. I don't know what I would do without them because they are our life. They're our brother and sister and nieces, and they're just, oh my God, adorable. So Ground Up Coffee House and Dessert Bar, downtown Branson, Missouri. If you are in Branson, Missouri, please stop by. If you are having trouble finding it, the Big Pink Bull is exactly where it is. So look for the Pink Bull. Next Thursday, we will have a wonderful guest on. I cannot wait to have this guest on because this guest is going to be awesome as always. And may the power be with you.
Be a rainbow in somebody's life.
Be a rainbow in somebody's life. And
love.
make somebody else a rainbow too, because all we need in this world is rainbows. Peace and love. Take care of each other and your loved ones too.
Thank you for joining T-Roy and a special guest here on Everythin Yet Nothin. Tune in next Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central for another episode you won't want to miss. Until next time, be a rainbow in someone's life. Like and follow us on Facebook at WLFE DB Radio.